The document object model is a very popular tool that's used to parse and process XML documents for one simple reason. It has become one of the main standards. It's come from the W3C, and notice it's the standard for exposing document elements for programming functionality. Now, if you go out to the W3C site, w3.org, you will see an entire section for the document object model. Now, this is one of the most prevalent ways that's used out there in the real world for parsing and exposing pieces of an XML document for one simple reason. This is also what's been used for years in the HTML world to provide programmatic access to HTML documents. Now, again, just like SACS, this is implemented as a collection of interfaces that we program to. Now, let me show you kind of a graphical layout of this. SACS does something somewhat similar, but in an upcoming video I'm going to show you the main differences between SACS and DOM. It will turn the light on for you. But with the document object model, notice this is the XML document we've used for much of this course, and you'll notice it's got a root tag of people, and then it's got other tags, husband, and inside husband's name, age, wife, and so forth. Now, in a document object model world, this is the way this is viewed in memory. You have the document itself, then you have the root node, which is people. So at this point, we are right here in our document. But then at the next level down, we've got 3 husband tags, right? And so they're represented here in a tree. Then under those, we have a name and an age. And notice here's name and age. And then notice we have a wife that has some child elements. And so they show up. So what you've got here is, this is an in-memory tree representation of this data. Now what's happening here is when we can break these into pieces like this in memory, then we can programmatically find a certain husband tag or a certain wife tag and get the age from it. So what's going to happen here is we can now parse down through this tree to get to where we want to go. And so you can see how valuable this can be, but keep in mind, every bit of this is captured into memory, and that can be an Achilles heel that we're going to talk about in a later video. So the document object model is the standard out there, but you need to understand that it has some strengths and it has some weaknesses, and that's what we're going to look at in the next video.